10 years ago, I happened to be in need of a helper, so I actually went Google to search for maid agency. So JForce was one of the few that popped out, and I thought to give it a try. But that time, the location was very far from my house. So I thought, okay, I'll just give it a try. Because last time I was still staying in Jurong and they don't have so many branches. Last time the only branch was in Bendermeer Rd. Keng. So upon calling Jeffrey, and then immediately he fixed an appointment for me to go down to the office and meet him. So overall, the first experience was very good. So I just tell my husband, no matter how far, I will still go to him. For Jeffrey, yes, because he actually asked very detailed of my expectation. And then from there, he could match almost 90% of the helper to my expectation. I think the most common problem we face with the helper is communication for at least the first 3 to 6 months. So I actually called Jeffrey because I couldn't communicate to her at all. Even the basic bahasa, she cannot understand. So whenever I have this kind of issue, I called Jeffrey. He will always try his best to take time out to clear the miscommunication. Okay, the process of matching the helper, I think the first part was through the biodata. I will shortlist a few for Jeffrey to arrange the video call. Then from there, he's there to help me like translate those basic questions about my requirement and then whether the helper is able to match my requirements. We agreed on the helper and Jeffrey will try his best to bring in the helper ASAP with all the paperwork done. Of course, I will recommend. I have already recommended a lot of my friends to JForce. All came back with positive feedback because Jeffrey is a person, even after getting the helper payment all done, he will still pick up your calls. He will not go MIA. And my current helper is with me for 5 years already. And even now, I still have some issues with the helper. He will still help me at all times. So yeah, he is a go-to when I need helper or my friends need helper. The TikTok service is not a hit and run thing, okay? After collecting all the payment, the 6 months loan, all that. Anytime you have any queries, any problems, when you call them, they are there to help you. I'll be giving JForce 10 stars out of 5. Thank you, JForce, for your service.